Ya está grabando el segundo vídeo. De momento me apetece seguir. A ver.
Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure.
De momento me apetece seguir.
Combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry!
Go, 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 go! Coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Qué guay, va para arriba y después da un quiebro. Qué guay. Hombre, se puede romper el escenario.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up.
Have to keep an eye on our flanks.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea! But it's working!
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
Ready? Let's get him.
¿Esto qué es? ¿Paquete de aceleración? ¿Paquete de aceleración? Condensadores de escudo. Condensadores de escudo. Mejora los escudos máximos. Restablece los escudos actuales. Ah. Son como pociones. Vale.
Oh, that hurt.
Y lo que surja. Si surge, sí. Si no, no.
Almost frightened me.
De momento sigo a este.
Don't stop. If we fall
Joder, el
behind,
padre,
we're dead.
chaval.
Shit, they're crack shots.
Yo estoy cogiendo todo lo que veo.
Come on, into the building.
Ahora mismo no sé para qué vale, pero...
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
A ver, ¿qué quiero?
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
Mira.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we
bien,
don't beat it. Come on!
Al principio tenía pensado jugar un rato a este. Y después ponerme un rato con
Give it
el...
right back to him.
Con el Red Dead o
Watch that
el...
crossfire from above.
¿Cómo se llama el que estoy...? O el Dantes Inferno.
The storm just took one of them out.
Hell yeah! Lightning's finally on our side.
Until it's not.
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it.
In one piece. Not over yet. I need to
Juega
get
con el
through
padre,
that
chaval.
door over
Lo
there.
revienta todo.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
Sir, coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Vale, hay que defender de los ataques, ¿no? Hecho. Órdenes de pelotón.
Coming back.
Si arriba, bla, pelotón que se desplazan a una ubicación o ataque a un objetivo. A ver.
Coming back.
Pulsa derecha e izquierda para dar órdenes individualmente. Vale. O sea, que decirle que vengan aquí. Uno aquí.
I'm with you.
Y otro aquí, ¿no? ¿Así? A ver, muchachos. ¿Me hacéis puto caso? A ver, tú, aquí.
I'm with you.
I'm with you, pues ponte aquí. Pero me cago en la leche.
Watch
sea,
it!
me explico
Think
mal.
I see movement!
Ah, vale.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of
Ahí
people
viene.
still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
A ver, es que vienen conmigo todo el rato, ¿o qué? Que pensaba que le decía a cada uno dónde ir y se quedaba uno en cada sitio.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
Oh, un especial, cuidado.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated
¿Qué cojo?
syntax.
Uy,
I can see that.
ah,
Try
compañero,
with cursive search.
¿me ayudas?
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only
Tengo que
have
subir un
a
poco la
moment.
sensibilidad
Do
ahora.
it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption
A ver,
is
pensaba que había uno ahí.
75%
Ahí está.
complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
A ver, compañeros, ¿me protegís la espalda vosotros?
Decryption
Vale, esto
complete.
está hecho ya.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn,
coño.
it's jammed. I need to take a look at
Estamos sin
it.
munición.
Sarah, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
¿Con quién?
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
Vas a morir, ¿a que sí?
Sam, begin translating.
A moment.
Nuestro papá va a morir.
Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
Demuestra que podemos conseguirlo. Es lo que la gente necesita. No, demuestra que no... Sí, me gusta más
This is
esta.
more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have it.
Qué chulo, ¿eh?
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Te va a dar su casco, ¿no?
Deep breath.
Initiating transfer.
Se ha sacrificado por nosotros.
Move. She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on!
¿Qué nos está pasando, tío?
Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node.
¿La conexión con qué? ¿Con Sam? No entiendo.
Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back, Sarah.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
¿Cómo he sobrevivido?
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
Falleció.
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
No sé. Esto.
I
No me convence de ninguna de las dos.
can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant.
Me recuerda a algunas expresiones. Ahí, por ejemplo, me han recordado a las
He
de...
wanted to go out
a las de
among
Telltale
stars
Games.
no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory.
¿Cómo no ¿Qué es
In
Cora?
reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
¿En serio? Estás de coña.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
¿Quién coño es Cora? ¿Cora es esta? ¿Es la rubia? Hombre, tu padre pensaba en salvarte la vida. Así que Sentido, algo de sentido tiene. Y... una de estas dos. No tengo entrenamiento. Eso es fácil de decir.
That's easy enough to say. But going out there and doing it? I barely survived that last mission. Hell, technically I didn't.
But you're alive and kicking now. You're not a quitter, that's for sure.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Pues sí, la verdad que sí.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
¿Por qué me ha elegido a mí? Hombre, eres su hija, supongo, y querías salvarte la vida, ¿no? Me parecen cosas absurdas las dos.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Pionero. Reemplaza al pionero. Es el jefe, ¿no? Está mostrándole un holograma de quien lo hizo, ¿no? Parece. Que sois todos iguales, cabrones. Ah. Y nosotros pudimos hacer lo que ellos no han podido. Es eso, ¿no? Nosotros podemos hacer lo que ellos no pueden, por ser humanos. Está enfadado, se ha enfadado.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
A mí me parecen las Google Glass.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. ¿No se traduciría de otra forma? Pathfinder, algo así como... No sé, ¿eh? Pacificador, ¿no? En vez de pionero o algo así, pacificador o pacificadora.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
Captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
No jugué al primero. O sea, al primero quiero decir que no jugué antes de las mejoras.
This should have been his
Es la
moment.
primera vez que lo juego. Así que tampoco sabría decirte si se nota o no la mejora.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
No tengo ni
We weren't
idea.
ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7.
Captain wants to see a
Let's
full
find
duty
that.
roster.
Right?
I just updated the charts.
So, always keep a jump jet
I want to see
handy.
crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
Luego veré una comparativa por curiosidad, a ver si ya hay alguna comparativa y por saber la diferencia que hay antes y ahora. Sí, juégalo un poco a ver si así de primera si tú notas la diferencia. Está bastante chulo, ¿eh? Está bastante chulo. Seguramente no lo siga porque tengo otros juegos ya que me tienen prioridad, pero está chulo. Fallan algunas cosas, los movimientos y tal, pero bueno. Pero vamos. Está chulo.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
No sé por qué decidieron poner los subtítulos arriba. No son más cómodos abajo, la verdad.
Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back.
Pues mira, pues el
Real
parche es
food
una
in the
buena
shower or just ahead.
es una buena razón para jugarlo otra vez. Bueno, para retomarlo más bien.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where
Esto
is
que es la zona de
everybody?
habitaciones. Ah, no, vale, es verdad, estamos en
Well, this can't be
la
right.
estación, ¿no?
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Obrero. Y aquí, ahí está trabajando.
Hi
Levantando
there.
el país.
We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
¿Qué coño pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Acabamos de llegar.
Yeah, we just got in.
But we thought you were all
¿Cuánto tiempo ha
dead.
pasado?
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
Ahora mismo estoy un poco
I
confuso, la
don't
verdad.
believe it.
Estoy un poco confuso.
I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Pues hemos llegado.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Realmente estoy un
Everything
poco
that could go
confundido
wrong
ahora.
with our plan has. We arrived 14 months
¿El
ago.
arca qué es?
Right away,
El
we hit a
Nexus.
band of dark
O sea, el
energy
Nexus este
that
también
knocked
se
us
llama
off
arca.
course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Vaya.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Bonito tiempo de carga.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden.
Ah, pues no.
We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
Bueno, puede ser.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
Habitat 7 es donde hemos
That
estado
wasn't
antes.
first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keep...
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an arc to
Me
finally
da la
show up.
sensación. Me da la sensación de que a
Docking procedures screen
nivel.
across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
A nivel de captura de movimiento. Bueno, no de captura de movimiento. De la calidad de movimientos y las expresiones faciales. Me da la sensación de que es como si usaran lo mismo que en los 3 anteriores, ¿sabes?
Good luck.
No sé.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Estamos para ayudar.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're
Está
looking at
muerto.
her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Sí, amiga, sí.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Paradisíaco.
Now more than ever.
Hombre, tal vez es un poco tirar alto, ¿no? Un mundo paradisíaco
It now
ahí
falls
es
to
tirar
you,
alto,
Ryder.
¿no?
Are you up to the task?
Estoy lista, venga.
I'm ready to step
¿Por
up
qué
and
no?
do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Seguro que podemos acostarnos con ella.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Gracias por ayudar. Es un caos. Es un caos.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Gracias, personaje secundario.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Has recibido un objetivo. Pulsa. Reunión en el Nexus. Habla con tal, el director Tan en la sede de los pioneros. Ve al nexo, monorail, diario. Selecciona una misión pulsando A y seguirla, bla, bla. Vale.
Hello, console.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you.
Ready to go in no time.
Qué movimiento de correr más feo, tío.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Ya era hora.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Tú dime dónde tengo que ir.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
¡Corre! Corre como un galgo. A ver. Es abajo. ¿Puede que sea aquí abajo a la derecha? Sí.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Su reacción es comprensible. No sé.
She understands the stakes. If I fail, we...
You won't.
Let's hope not.
You won't. That's the end of it. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
Vale, sí, estos son tiempos de carga, creo yo. Qué forma de correr. ¿Y vamos? Vale. ¿Qué es esto, cerebro?
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
No me ocultes cosas, no entiendo esta respuesta. Si va a contártelo, ¿no? ¿Por qué tanto secreto? No lo entiendo, la verdad. Las dos cosas me parecen absurdas. ¿Por qué tanto secreto? Pues porque tiene que hablar contigo, que eres la jefa, ¿sabes? Pero bueno, voy a decirle esto.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following
¿Pero
your father's wishes.
qué te ha ocultado?
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Contarle que el implante con él nos da facultades, yo que sé, como más fuerza, más rapidez y eso, ¿no? ¿Es eso lo que nos da el implante con Sam? No lo sé. Entonces... voy a decir esto.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious, like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Wow. Increíble.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed.
Vale.
Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Ah, amigo. Buena explicación cómo meten esto, está bien. A ver, soldado, vanguardia, centinela. Invierte en habilidades de combate, tecnologías y... tecnologías simbióticas para desbloquear más perfiles de distintos estilos. Vale. Ve a tu nave. ¿Por aquí? A ver, bien, un momento. Pero, Ana, ¿me estás comiendo? Ah, coño, es aquí. Ah, vale, he usado el raíz.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Qué feo, ¿no? No la nave, sino el escenario se veía horrible. La nave mola un montón. La nave está chulísima. El escenario me parece lamentable.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
De lo contrario, no habrá manera de sacar esta nave de la estación. ¿Por? ¿Qué pasa?
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it,
vale.
hold it. You're not going
No
anywhere.
era lo que quería.
Damn it.
¿Sucede algo?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery.
¿Tú
Squarely
sabes con quién
under
estás
Director
hablando?
Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
¿Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
Bueno,
It's done.
puedo ya.
Addison's gonna kill
Vamos.
me.
Muy hábil.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting
Gracias,
up more.
GG. Gracias por el GG. La nave lo mola un montón, tío, la nave. Está chulísima. Desentona muchísimo la nave con el escenario. El escenario se ve súper cutre. Tengo ganas de Anthem. Tengo bastantes ganas de Anthem. Tengo ganas de ver la campaña, de ver cómo... Porque ahora mismo están mostrando mucho lo que es su faceta multijugador y tengo ganas de ver más, de ver cómo avanza la campaña. Faltan un par de meses, unos 3 meses.
Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Lesser
Tengo
crew, of
ganas.
course. The best in their field.
Y sobre todo,
Good to see you
que
looking
esté
so
doblado
well,
al
Sarah.
español es un puntazo impresionante. Para mí.
The engine core is based on the Ark's
Vamos,
Odyssey
me imagino
drive.
estar jugando a esto
It runs a hell of a
doblado
lot
y me
quieter.
muero del gusto.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Tiene cosas muy
aboard,
chulas,
Sam.
tío. Tiene cosas
And
muy
Ryder,
chulas, pero tiene
of course, all
unos
run by
puntos.
Suvi Anwar, our science
Tiene unos
officer.
puntos
Your quarters are below. Plenty of
cutres,
space up here to get
¿sabes?
everyone together.
Tiene unos puntos que
It's
dices,
all
hostia,
yours.
si esto
She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship
es
in
de
the
la pasada
class.
generación. Algunos puntos. esta misión será complicada.
Every plan the initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Sí, vale, sí, sí. Y ojalá siga después de Anthem, ojalá se extienda a los futuros juegos de BioWare. Sería la hostia. A ver.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table or just get the crew together.
Ve al puente. Ah, coño, pensaba que era una escalera. Hostias, qué efecto más raro. Pensaba que era una escalera para abajo y no veía el suelo de cristal. ¿Qué?
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions.
Este que es otro.
You must be Ryder, Calo Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course.
Eres igual que el
I'll be
que el
piloting the
otro.
Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Sí, bueno, los de micro, a ver qué pasa en el futuro. A ver qué pasa con los próximos AAA. Evitaré problemas, todavía estoy aprendiendo. Todavía estoy aprendiendo.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder, running a ship.
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Vivimos para algo grande. No podemos fallar.
I guess we have to be.
All right.
Yo no he dicho eso.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Ya está, Ryder. La tempestad es tuya, salvo que quieras. Seguís soñando con un hogar. Me cago en la leche. Qué depre, ¿no? No sé. Somos la esperanza. No adelante. No adelante.
No
No
time for
sé, no me parece
speeches.
momento para ir.
Let's see what we can find.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Tempest. La banda sonora me parece buenísima. Me parece que está muy chula la banda sonora.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Qué chulo, tío. Qué putas ganas de Halo. Me cago en Dios. A ver.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Calo, take us in.
Esto será para farmear, ¿no? Supongo que será para recopilar recursos, encontrar tripulación, supongo, no lo sé. Vamos aquí.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step.
Ah.
Until no one else showed and we got
Que hemos ido a un sistema a un
Why
sistema.
has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Aunque se puede omitir, quiero dejarlo. Hay que encontrar algo, pero... Ah, vale, activar escáner.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the CAD.
Sí, ¿no? Ah, coño, joder. Dios, cuánta pregunta, cuánta cosa para preparar. A ver. Fusiles de asalto. Sí, me quedo esto. ¿Cómo estamos?
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the
Amazing.
board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us.
Tiene cosas chulísimas,
They gave
tío,
up
pero...
on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Estoy... Ponemos fin a la incertidumbre.
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the
Me
initiative
encanta
down.
también estos juegos a veces cuando tú ves una respuesta y lo que dice el personaje es completamente distinto. Eso me molesta.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
Planeta desértico.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Encuentra el edificio de control principal
Reports
de
state this planet
ubicación.
suffers deadly storms
Limpia
that
la
are
red.
contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
Bien. Mola mucho el salto y el dash. Mola un montón.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes. This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your
Hostia,
weapons
tiene un
and
montón de
armor.
cosas, Joder. Tiene un montonazo de cosas. Busca un código para acceder a los edificios.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they...
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Está chulo.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Interfaz de energía.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Supongo que todo esto servirá para hacer cosas. Esto de los contenedores y eso. Serán materiales.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate
A ver,
life.
el agua.
Radiation. Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains
Bueno.
shield masks to dampen the brunt of contamination.
Normal.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter,
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station. It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. You thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres?
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power
los Ket
relay
también
back
están
on,
aquí.
they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Déjame los queda a mí.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
¿En qué me he equivocado?
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Que subir aquí arriba. Nos hemos equivocado en algo y no sé en qué me he equivocado.
Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder.
Really, Ryder?
Sí, es mi nave.
We've got company.
Derrota a los que. ¿Dónde están?
About the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take
Gracias,
whatever you
Jose.
like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something
Lo
in
encontraré.
storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
GG.
Just finding it won't be enough.
Jeje, easy.
Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Si sigues así, quizás la próxima vez encontremos algo más que chatarra. Ponte a salvo.
Go
Y
on.
déjame en paz.
We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Sí.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to
Pues
this
nos la
planet.
ponemos y ya está.
Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
¿Y cómo se guarda aquí? Guardar partida. Tal vez esto de guardar partida sea para eso. A ver. Sí, no parece que sí. Mira, ¿cuánto llevamos? Voy a cortar.